With respect to count 1, malice murder, the court will impose a sentence of life with a possibility of parole.
Hey players, so despite the prosecutors as well as the family asking for life in prison without the possibility of parole for Hannah Payne, this is the woman that murdered Kenneth Herring back in 2019. She has been sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole. She will have to serve at least 40 years before she will be eligible for parole. During the sentencing hearing, Hannah Payne did not speak on her own behalf. She did not offer an apology to the family. However, some co-workers of hers and a neighbor did speak on her behalf. They described her as a hard-working person that would do anything for anyone. She's the type of person that will give money to the homeless and all this type of stuff. Her co-worker described how Hannah Payne is in a relationship with a Dominican. In fact, she claims that her first boyfriend was black and a few of her friends were black, so that means that she can't be racist. The prosecution took the opportunity to remind everyone that they never made this case about race. Now we know that the public has, as well as the media, but they never made this about race. This was simply about the fact that Hannah Payne was not involved in the accident whatsoever. She chased the man down after she was repeatedly told not to chase this man down. She aggressively approached him and showed a weapon, in which she subsequently shot that man who was, according to testimony, going through a medical emergency at the time. And she lied about the incident, saying that the man had shot himself. This was not about race, at least for the prosecution. I get sick and tired of people invoking their black, I have black children, or I've taken black Payne as their reasoning for not being racist. Just because you take black Payne does not mean that you can't be racist or commit a racist act rooted in racism. Okay? Stop doing that, because it just makes you look silly. Now, I think it's very important to know that Hannah Payne actually turned down a plea deal where she was offered a sentence of life in prison with the possibility of parole. She actually thought that she could beat this. I declare, what a disgrace. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Again, she will be eligible for parole after 40 plus years. Gonna be very interesting to see what comes out in the Washington arrangement of this. I'm pretty sure she's going to file an appeal. This is Double D Mobile reporting for the Black Group News, where I'm black and the news is always petty, but it's accurate.